We came across AFI when we were attending a conference in Mauritius. The AFRITAC South and East organized a conference, and there was the AMPI representative who introduced us to AFI. So when we learned about the number of countries that have already joined it, and then we did some research, that's when we did the formalities for us to join AFI. So Seychelles joined last month, and very excited to be the newest member, obviously. And actually this Global Policy Forum is the first face-to-face contact that we've had with the organization. And since we came here, we felt welcomed, and the interaction with other participants is really great. Like, it's more than just exchanging, for instance, business cards. Like, you see the passion that everybody has with regards to progressing the financial inclusion issues, and it's contagious. Seychelles, the Central Bank of Seychelles issued its 5-year strategic plan at the beginning of the year, and embedded in the document there are certain financial inclusion issues that we are dealing with. And from the discussions here, we see that it is common with a lot of other countries, and especially small island states. This includes, for instance, on financial services, consumer protection, financial literacy and education, modernization of the payment systems, and just collaboration with other key stakeholders on such pertinent issues. So obviously, being a member of AFI, this will facilitate the implementation of certain of these objectives. The interaction with the other participants has been very beneficial. So we've been able to share contacts and experience. And with regards to the experience, the more you learn from them, and the more you do some research about the matter, you get so much information. And one good thing from that is that countries can replicate what has worked in other jurisdictions, maybe subject to certain fine-tuning to fit the specificities of the market. But it's not as if you're going to reinvent the wheel. It makes it so much easier. Also, the working groups have done a lot of work, and there's a lot of product knowledge already there, which we can tap into. With regards to the member zone, this is a virtual platform whereby resources and knowledge are shared amongst member participants. And with all this information, it facilitates policy making, in the sense that it makes it faster to obtain the information when you're researching on something new, and improves the quality of the policy that are made. So this obviously stands to benefit everybody. We had interest from the private sector to do, for instance, mobile financial services, but the legislation didn't allow for that. So a good thing that has come from the discussions that we've had is that a new legislation was put in place last month, and this legislation will allow the licensing, for instance, of telecom operators that want to do mobile financial services. Currently, we have a mobile operator that is undertaking a pilot program, which we've done it outside the law through a memorandum of understanding. But now, if everything goes according to what they've stated, the results of the pilot program is successful, then we'll be able to license through this new legislation. With regards to, for instance, financial literacy, from these 2 days, I've learned that certain countries have adopted this national strategy with regards to financial education, linking something in the curriculum of the school children at a very early age. So in the central bank, we've tried to publish certain information for the general public to understand. Example, what are my responsibilities as a guarantor? So, but we're still finding it as a challenge to get everybody to understand these financial jargons and the responsibility and the rights of the consumers. And also we have an issue with regards to savings culture. So unless it is something that is looked at from a wide angle, I think if we look at it from a wide angle, then it will be more successful, with collaboration from government, the Ministry of Education, the Central Bank. So this is something that I'll take back and maybe discuss further. In Seychelles, the population is small, although there are many islands. So financial inclusion for them would be something that, a product that meets their needs, something that they understand, and the cost of the product is something that they can afford. So I would think that this is what they would understand by financial inclusion.